Drying boards, or karibari, are one of the most important pieces of equipment in a Japanese mounting studio. During the treatment process, many sections of the painting or the mounting are supported by attaching a pasted piece of paper to the back of either the artwork or the textile. And then, while still damp, they're attached only around the edges to the drying board surface and allowed to dry. And as they dry, the lined textile or painting will pull flat and tight. And the drying board, or the karibari, is the tool that is used to stretch dry these elements of the artwork. So a durable, well-made karibari is an essential piece of equipment for an Asian painting conservation studio. The karibari are built of a wooden lattice structure, and then multiple layers of handmade Japanese paper are attached in very specific configurations on both sides of this panel. The type of paper that's used is kozo, or paper mulberry. Paper mulberry has a very, very long fiber, very low acid material. The fibers are about 12 millimeters long. It means that the paper made from that material can be very, very thin, but also very, very strong and flexible. There are about 9 layers of paper that are attached to each side of the wooden panels to provide strength and structure, and to also provide cushioning and air and breathability. For instance, the first layer is an overall application of the paper and paste directly to the wood that essentially pulls together and seals the wooden structure. Is called the hone shibari. That means to literally bind the bones. It's followed by a series of paper layers that build up air pockets and cushions. That is then followed by a layer that seals the whole surface and makes a smooth overall surface. Then that is followed by a sacrificial layer that is called a floating layer. And that ensures that in the future, if we need to repair these boards, there's 2 sacrificial layers that are only attached in very delicate ways so that the top layer can be completely removed very easily without disturbing the under layers. And then the outer layers can be replaced and you can continue using the board. The traditional coating that we've used is a persimmon tannin. It's called kakishibu in Japanese, and it's the fermented juice of a inedible persimmon. It actually requires sunlight and UV to cure in a way that creates a waterproof and strong surface. The boards can last a lifetime if they're built properly. Building these drying boards is a very good training exercise for learning how to be an Asian paintings conservator. It teaches you all of the essential skills in using brushes, different thicknesses of paste, learning about the different characteristics of paper. So we were very fortunate to have Alexa, who is a graduate student from the New York University Graduate Conservation Program, to work with us this summer. She is on her way to finishing her graduate degree in paper conservation, and she's very interested in pursuing Asian painting conservation in particular. And she was really crucial in this process. An important role for the Tateuchi Conservation Studio here at SAM is giving opportunities for training to the next generation of Asian painting conservators. There are no training programs in the United States that specifically specialize in training for Asian painting conservation. And so we're very excited to provide that opportunity and this setting to future students, and we're hoping that we will be able to play an important role in helping raise the next generation of conservators for this important area.